We just wrapped up day 2 of the dee-warner murder trial, jury selection, day 2. I think something interesting that's happening is that people who are members of this Justice for Dee Facebook group seem to be getting now excluded for cause from being on the jury. Yesterday we learned that a woman thought she was in the group, and the defense table said, yes, you are in the group. The defense said, well, we don't want anyone from the Justice for Dee Facebook group on this jury. The judge said he was going to think about it and let us know today. This morning, he did say that woman was going to be dismissed for cause, but it was not stated that anyone in the group should be dismissed for cause, just for being in the group. So we think that's what's happening, because towards the end of the day, 2 women were not even asked, have you formed an opinion on this? They were just dismissed because they were in the group. So we think that's what's happening. It just has not been formally stated by the judge. And that group does have 23,000 members. Granted, not all of them are going to be from Lenawee County, but it could end up being that a significant number of potential jurors that come in are members of that group, which the defense calls an advocacy group. So I have a total of 5 Justice for Dee Facebook members that were dismissed. Again, 2 of them weren't even asked if they formed an opinion. I also have 22 of the 55 potential jurors that have been questioned now. 22 of the 55 said over the last 2 days that they have already decided that dee-warner is guilty of murdering his wife, dee-warner, and said that their minds cannot be changed and they didn't feel that they could be impartial. Also, wouldn't you say a significant number of people have been family members or know these witnesses in some way?
Yeah, in some way. There was a potential juror today who said that she was a cousin of Dale's, and she was quickly dismissed. So.
But she had to sit there for 2 days before she could come in for 2 minutes and say she was Dale's cousin, and she knew half the witness list. So that seemed a little odd. So yeah, I mean, I just think that shows what a small community this is. And I think out of the 55, there have been maybe 2 or 3 that said they have heard nothing of this case.
Yep.
It's been a very, very, very small number. Whether it's been billboards, yard signs, documentaries, local news, Facebook, other forms of social media, they've all heard about it, almost all. Anything else that we wanted to talk about or thought was interesting?
I don't think so. I think like you brought up, the Justice for Dee Facebook page, I think we'll see even more as long as this goes on, just how much that's playing a factor in who gets dismissed and who stays on.
And I will say, it is very refreshing for everybody in the courtroom when someone can come in and say, just be truthful. Yes, I think he did it, and I'm not going to change my mind. It makes things go very quickly. There are some people who are delaying giving that answer. For whatever reason, we get to it eventually, but it takes a good 15 minutes. So that could be a reason why we're at 55. And we've got hundreds more to go.